you fall down. Be the one to help you through the hard times. Make you smile when the world would have you frown. Hold you closer than ever before. So when it's cold outside, you know that these two arms are mighty warm. So delightful knowing all I need is you. And every day that passes reassures every word I say is true. And you're so beautiful to me. This is your song. I'll sing it all night long if you want me to. Just say you love me, and I know we can make it through. I'm so in love with you. I believe you'd walk through fire just for me. I'd walk through hell and back just to prove that no one can love you like me. You're so beautiful to me. This is your song. I'll sing it all night long if you want me to. Just say you love me. I know we can make it through. I'm so in love with you. I could never hurt you. I'll always be there for you. When you fall down, I'll be the one to help you through the hard times. Make you smile when the world would have you frown. You're so beautiful to me. And this is your song. I'll sing it all night long if you want me to. Just say you love me, and I know we can make it through. I'm so in love with you. And you're so beautiful to me. This is your song. I'll sing it all night long if you want me Walking around everywhere like you're owning this place. Take a seat and look deep in my eyes. You better listen to me before I slap you upside your head. Going backwards, better turn it around. Better listen to me before nobody's around. Around. To care about your status, care about your class. Seeing right through you, breaking like glass. I know you understand me, know my words are true. Na. Make a fool out of you. Words are just a sound that passes through your brain. I tried to understand you, keep on mumbling. Pride without a purpose, fatal as a gun. All of this is nonsense, I'm just having fun, so run. I'm done, don't care about your status, care about your class. Seeing right through you, breaking like glass. I know you understand me, know my words are true. Na. Make a fool out of you. Don't care about your status, care about your class. Seeing right through you, breaking like glass. I know you understand me, know my words are true. Na. Make a fool out of. We don't care about your status. We don't care about your class. We can see right through you. Go ahead and break just like glass. Sharing some drinks, but it's stormy weather. But yesterday I saw it all slipping away, just like water through the fingers, just like needles in the hay. Yeah. Why yesterday it seems that I watch you sink below water surface, then I dove, but by that time it was much too late, 'cause I had carried you away from here. Though I heard I kept it sealed up on the inside, couldn't stand to see you shacked up with another guy. So I worked and I broke the rules, tried my hardest just to find myself another truth. And although I hate it, can't help but crave it, thinking about how I let you get away from me. True love the sea that once belonged to me, I lost you long ago, but just like yesterday it seems that I watch you sink below the water surface, then I dove, but by that time it was much too late, the tide had carried you away. True love the sea that once belonged to me, I lost you long ago, but just like yesterday it seems that I watch you sink below the water surface, then I dove, but by that time it was much too late, tide had carried you away from here. Now it's over and I have no regrets. You can keep your memories, that's all you have left of me. And I know someday you will realize the fool who hurt you all alone. True love to see that day you set me free from the will you did impose, but it took too long to see that I'm better off without all your bitching and your doubt. Your empty words are dead to me. I leave that jewel under the sea.
Hello there. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm doing fine. I've had the last 2 nights off. Of course, Tuesday was Halloween, and we did the big pirate ship. We had a bunch of trick or treaters, and that was a whole lot of fun. And nacho bar, and yeah, it was just great. And then yesterday was recovering from all that bullshit. So,
That's not all yesterday was.
oh, and yes, yesterday was my wife's birthday as well. Yeah, she couldn't let me not mention that. But so, getting ready to get started going here. I hope you guys have missed me. I'm excited to be back streaming. I'm actually streaming to YouTube and Twitch tonight, which that's new. I've only been streaming to Twitch, so let's see how it goes streaming to both. See if we can't get a little more viewer participation here. So before I got going, I was going to go ahead and start with some more Abyssal Dead runs, or Dead Space runs. They're, I don't know, it's just kind of how I like to warm up playing the game. I've already been out doing some mining, but I want to get in here and do some more active combat stuff. And I thought, well, I've been doing these runs quite a bit, and I haven't shown you guys how I'm doing it. I mean, you've seen how I get through them, but this is the ship that does it. And, something I say a lot. The good thing about these Dead Space runs like this is, yeah, to get the exact same numbers I've got up here, you're going to need to invest into skills. But if you see in the description of the video, I've got a link that you can get 1 million free skill points just by becoming a recruit of mine. Brand new characters, you can start off, you get those 1 million free skill points, and then you spec into the right skills for this build, light missiles, shields, shield boosting, warp drive, what missile upgrades, all that stuff. You get this Corax, it's a destroyer, so you have to skill into running the Caldari destroyer. I recommend get it to 5 with 1 million free skill points. You may even, with 1 million skill points, you may even be able to get Tech 2 launchers, but I found trying to run 7 Tech 2 launchers on here, you're going to run out of CPU. And you're going to find that your CPU and your power grid down here, the blue and the red bars, that's going to be your biggest bottlenecks other than capacitor. Even with as much skill points as I've got, I'm still just barely cap stable with everything on. So I'm doing 170 DPS. It's all missiles. I've got the Caldari Navy Scourge. They've got a 55 kilometer flight range. I've got a 51 and a 3/4 kilometer targeting, so it kind of behaves kind of like 53, 54, somewhere around in there. But got pretty good, targeting range, missile range, all pretty synced right up there. I've got 2 of these ballistic control system 2s. That's what helps get my DPS and my damage up there. I run the micro warp drive 2, which gets my velocity width up to 1384 meters a second. I keep a shield booster. You see me clicking on sometimes if my shield starts getting to about half strength. I'll click this booster on and just build it back up. I've got a single shield extender, compact version, because again, we're tight on CPU. And then the compact EM shield amplifier to give me some EM resistance. Over here, I get one more missile launcher rig, which gets me a little more DPS. And then a thermal shield reinforcer to kind of balance out, because in the Abyss you actually get a lot of thermal damage when you're running the exotic, which is what I do. So all of this stuff's pretty easy. You can see down here in the corner, my estimated cost is about 16.1 million, which, yeah, that's a good little chunk when you first start the game. But you're gonna make anywhere from 1.5 to possibly even 3 million ISK running these Abyss sites every time you run it. I run an Abyss site in 3 minutes. So when you're talking that in 30 minutes you can buy 2 of these, that's not half bad. Excuse me, I gotta concentrate for just a second here. Getting this bowl loaded on the pipe, because I've had a bad tooth. I've got a real bad tooth. I need to get to the dentist, and well, that ain't gonna happen this month, I don't think. So I've been keeping myself inebriated to not think about the unending pain shooting through my tooth in the side of my jaw. So you'll have to forgive me. This is going to be a fun broadcast. I'm just going to let you know this is going to be fun. All right. So 1 second again. The nice thing is that actually last summer I made this pipe out of a dowel rod. I just put it on the lathe and carved it down into a shape that felt comfortable to me, and then used a carving knife to carve out kind of the bowl and whatnot into it after coming in behind a drill. Made a little shelf around the bowl to keep it kind of in there, and then just used a drill to drill the hole through it. And yeah, it works pretty doggone good, let me tell you. Oh. Alright, I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. I know I sure am. Alright, so here in my inventory of this Corax here, I call it Bessie just because I'm weird. I got my cap boosters. I like to keep, at least 75 in there. Because at 75, I'm going to get several run-throughs. As you'll see in these runs, I really don't need it. Maybe just a shield hardener, honestly, would probably be better than this. But this is how I built it, and this is how it works. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep plenty of missiles on me, and I'll just load 20 or 30 of them up at a time and just stay out in space and run several sites back to back. Now, I've already been running the Abyss a little bit today, as you can see up there in my challenges. I've already finished one challenge and got 2 more to go. I wouldn't mind them skill points, that's for sure. Alright. Let's get everything sighted in here and let's get out to space. I was talking about that pipe earlier. If you guys happen to go check out my Spotify account sometime, that picture I've got on there, it's down in the shop from the night that I first made this pipe and burnt it off to try it out and whatnot, and you can see that pipe that I'm talking about in that picture. Nothing fancy, but buddy, it gets the job done, let me tell you that much. Alright. I'm already fleeted up. Yep, okay. Alright, here we go. Now what I'm running here is just the T0s, the tier 0 ones, Tranquil exotic filaments. Mostly because, man, these are easy and you make pretty good misc per hour because of how quickly you can run them. Ooh, we're getting some pretty good lag, aren't we? We might have to cut off one of the streams. We'll see. There goes. Shooting him. You know what I could do? Maybe we change some of the graphical interface. Yeah, I'll have to do that out of the Abyss. I ain't gonna try to do that right now. Alright, he's about to die. There he goes. Let's loot up. If I break down some of the graphics a little bit, maybe it'll be a little easier for systems to process and stream to you guys. Because I really want to reach out to everyone. I don't want to just kind of go to one place. Alright. Here we go. Get this next room done. I run these so often, I pretty much know exactly what's going to happen every single wave. It's It's kind of marked out. But yeah, running this Corax, you get in here, make sure your warp drive's going. Just approach right on to the loot box. Just put one missile round into it. Keep approaching it to get the loot. Fire missiles on the enemy. Make for the gate. Simple as that. Like I said, 1.5 to 3 million ISK an hour, plus you get blueprints sometimes. I don't have much luck selling the blueprints. But by God, you can make some cool ships with them. If you got the skills for it. And the materials. But that's a whole nother ball of wax. Alright, we got 2 drones. Good, good, good. That should one-shot him. There we go. Let's get the next drone. And he's dead. Hopefully, he might take 2. Oh, he's taking 2. There he goes. Oh, he's going to take 3 out of me. Ooh. Someone ate their Wheaties this morning. There we go. Alright, that was one side clear. Woo! Buddy.
Warp drive active.
Stack it up here. There they are. Alright, here we go in the next set. Bet we get them drones challenged this time. What y'all say? I bet we do. Ooh, that lag. One volley away. Once he's in range, we'll lock him up. Alright, there he goes. Let's get the loot. Volley. Alright, I think he's a 3-shot. He might be 4. Probably 4. Yep. He hits pretty hard once you get in his range. But nothing we gotta worry about. Alright, got the loot. Let's head for the door. But if you guys have any questions about running this kind of content or playing the game or, you know, anything you've been doing, you're struggling with as you play, feel free. Just drop it in chat, send me a message or something. I'll try to answer it if I happen to know it. I don't promise to know, but I'll try to know. Hell, I may even know better places to look it up. If I get enough questions often enough, I'll just make a whole video on it. Alright, there was the drones. That was the challenge. We're doing good. Let's get that loot. Got the loot. Head to the gate. Every time I say head to the gate, I think of Ender's Game and the gate being down. Enemy's gate's always down. It's just like, nostalgia. It's good shit. Alright, one volley into the loot box. Clear, volley. Oh, it didn't volley. There it went. That was a little early, I guess. Let's grab the loot. Got the loot, head to the gate. He's dead. Alright, and we're out. There we go. Let's go ahead and reload these missiles. There it goes. Alright, safe one. Here we go. Sarge, Jesus Christ, buddy. You are sawing down a forest back there. That was my dog, Sarge. He's a lab German Shepherd Rottweiler mutt. He's about the best damn thing that's ever happened in my life. He's my buddy, but Jesus Christ, he's back there just snoring. Oh my God. I'd be surprised if y'all ain't hearing it in the background. Go. Let's do our third of the night. Alright. If we get kind of fucked up on this room, I may boost through this room. We'll see what happens. Oh no, we ain't got no worries. Volley away. This guy barely ever hits me. Alright. Here we go, grabbing loot. And he's dead. That's another trig for our skill point challenge. So that's good. We need a couple more of them, 2 more of them. Literally, huh? Alright, next room, let's hit it. Alright. In. Box. Box. Thank you. Oh, that guy can actually kind of mess us up, especially close in like this. May have to boost after this room or through the gate. Alright, loot, and he's gone. Loot, gate. Activate, here we go. Yeah, I'm boosting through. That's what we call being cautious. Alright, on enter, kill it. Ooh, another one. There it is. One volley away. Lock him up. This will be a little easier. It's a little bigger of a room. Alright, got him. Loot box. But no, we don't want to orbit it. Gosh darn it. I want to open the cargo. Alright, he's done. Gate home is open. Like I said earlier, you know, if you keep watching this disc total down here, yeah, you got to offset some of it for my missiles and my cap chargers and whatnot. You know, that's not the loot. And of course, also my exotic filaments, you know, where I gain them in here, I don't sell them because I'm just going to use them. But as you watch it climb, you'll get a rough idea of how well it's doing. And again, my average run is 3 minutes, which I think is pretty darn good. Especially for an average, not even hot, I could practically program a bot to do this. And I know a lot of people do, honestly. Of course, if you wonder why I always go in a little bit of a random direction as soon as I come out of warp, that's to prevent that thing where if you click on the filament and it's like, you can't do that, you're still invulnerable from the warp. As soon as you move, that invulnerability goes away. And so that's just me keeping myself from seeing that screen. That's all that is. Alright, let's get it. Put some micro warp drive in it. Volley away. Alright, no trigs. Oh, yeah, that's not what I wanted to lock up anyways. There we go. Go into the box. Volley away. Should get him. Got him. Gonna do next right here. Hoping for one. Hoping for one. Yeah, that's what I like. As everyone can see, it's just not very hard right now. Running these Abyssal sites is pretty easy. Okay, box is dead. I'm gonna fire. Loot. Fire again once it's canceled. Go. Alright, now we just got loot to get. I need some more trigs though. Just 2 more, that's all. Grab that loot. Got it. In. Get it. Lock him up. Thank you. Volley away. Lock him up. Well, we're not getting any trigs this run. Firing again. Getting a little bit of lag, but that's okay. We'll suffer through. Which, if y'all are suffering through this lag to watch my stream and just listen to my dumb ass talk about it, I really do appreciate it. Forgot to mention at the start of the stream, that was some old songs I put together with my band. First 3, there was Amber's song first, which that was my lead singer had wrote that song for his wife shortly after they got married. She's actually passed away now, so yeah, but it was a good song. It's a real damn good song. And anyhow, second song that I played was called Cop Out. We had called it Cop Out, funnily enough, because Corey considered the chord progression he had wrote for it as kind of a cop out. That he had just kind of faked his way through it. And sorry, getting this stuff taken care of, and I'm high, I can't think of 3 things at once. Anywho, he had called that chord progression a cop out, and so every rehearsal, that's just what we had called the song as it developed and grew. It's just like, oh, the cop out song, that one, you know. And yeah, the name just stuck all the way through to recording, and so we just kept calling it Cop Out. And Corey even kind of themed the lyrics to follow that, so yeah. The third song I did That was Jewel of the Sea. That's a song I wrote about 15 years ago, and yeah, there wasn't any teenage angst and bitterness in that at all. You know, make of that what you will. And then right before the stream got going good, I went ahead and just put on the opening bits of Wilderness. That song's actually available on my Spotify. The Victorette and the Stolen Smoke stuff, that was my old band name, was Victorette and the Stolen Smokes. That stuff, it's a little harder to get a hold of, but if you like those songs, let me know, and I'll send you a free copy of the 5 songs that we got recorded, or 6 songs rather, 6 songs we got recorded. And I'll just send it to you. So just let me know your email, and I'll hit you up. You know, conversely, if there's any of my music that you find on any of my channels and you would like to have a copy of it to listen to, and I don't have it posted on Spotify or something like that, or if you just want a copy because that's just what you do, you want a, downloaded copy, let me know. I can put something together to let some people get access to that stuff. That's not a problem. Of course, any musicians out there, if you're ever interested in sheet music for any of my music you hear, regardless of what it is, send me a message, private message, email, something like that, and I'll get back to you with what we can do arrange that, and let me know what instrumentation, if you want to change key, something like that. I can get you sheet music, tablature. Just let me know. I can hook you guys up. Baby, you dumping your ice cream cake over?
No, I didn't dump my ice cream cake over, but somehow I did manage to get red icing on my fresh, clean pillowcase.
Well, baby, there's no point in a fresh, clean pillowcase other than to make it dirty again.
Not with red icing off of ice cream cake.
You're the stain mistress. You'll get it out.
Don't say that.
You're good at that shit.
I know, but don't call me the stain mistress.
I'm sorry, the stain madam? I'm not sure what the appropriate title there is. Alright, Origin Gate and home. Was that safe 1 or safe 2? I think that was safe 2. I know that was safe 1. I always tell by my missile count whether I need to reload or not. If it's above 20 missiles, probably going to safe 2. I don't need to reload yet. If it's under 20 missiles, then I need to reload, and I'm going to safe 1. That's the way my brain works, Don't laugh. If it happened to you, you wouldn't like it either. Once more unto the breach. Alright. We're on it. Let's go loot it. Ooh, that hurt. I think we're going to boost through this asshole. One more shot on him. Oh, no wonder I wasn't going fast. That was my fault. God, I was being a dumbass. Oh my God. I deserved every bit of damage I got there. Woo. I'm like, man, this is moving slow. Am I that fucking high? Jesus Christ. Grabbing loot. Got it. going. Let's hit the gate. There it is. Oh, we've only got to kill one more Triggs. We had a striking Damavik in one room. Got drones this room. There's just 2 of them. That ain't a problem. To be fair, there ain't nothing in tier 0 a problem. There may be some slight annoyances, especially if I'm fucking up and doing stupid shit, but otherwise, like a hot knife through butter. Kind of like, I've got a Caracal Navy issue fitted up to run tier 1s and tier 2s with. Tier 1s, just forget about it. It goes through them like the frickin' Corax goes through tier 0. Tier 2s, on the other hand, now that requires a little bit of thinking. I may try that. I've already lost one Caracal to tier 2, so what's another one? I can actually build them now, so I've spent the last couple of days working up my industry a bit and getting some blueprints together and figuring out what I need to have on hand to support Abyss runs and security missions. Because I think it's kind of humorous to me that I'm treating my mining and production as the backbone of running Abyss runs and security missions, and even the security missions themselves I'm running to build loyalty points in order to buy Caldari Navy faction missiles. So the Abyssal runs are really the whole focus of the character. Safe 1, reload. So when I'm mining those minerals and resources that I need to make missiles and other such materials and ships even to support my Abyssal dead runs. But now I'm not making, I don't have the blueprints yet for the faction missiles. Sarge, no one wants to hear that, bub. Yeah, huff at me. It's okay. But anyways, so I build the normal missions or missiles, use loyalty points to upgrade those normal missiles into the faction missiles. And it offsets my armor or ammunition costs. It doesn't eliminate my ammunition costs, but it does offset it. I'm trying to kind of build a stockpile of them up. Alright, let's grab this loot, hit the next gate. There it is. Gating. Next room. Come on, everyone. Trig, 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 trig. Math professors everywhere are like, what? Loot box. Missile away. Lock him up. Alright. Missile away. Go to loot. Oh, this one's the one that hurts me. Alright, he died. I'm not even going to boost through it because I'm just going to spit on his grave. Like, he didn't even matter. Got the loot. Hit the gate. Alright. Oh, hey, we got our last trig. Cool. That's super cool. Boom the loot. Boom the trig. I do believe he takes 4 shots, but he does no damage. There it is. Alright, we got some free skill points out of it. Let's go home. Yes, I know I have unused skill points. I'm not going to hit it while I'm inside freaking Dead Space, though. We're already lagging. I don't need to add more confusion to the problem. Alright. Dock up for a minute. Reload anything we need to reload. Go ahead and add them skill points. I should have finished that one off. Oh yeah, good stuff. Getting some of my sub skills leveled up. Just to make my life a little easier.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Keep those, keep those. Exotics, keep those. In here. Stack it all up. Alright, we're doing pretty good. What do I got in the corporation? Nothing here. Okay, that's at the site. They're looking pretty good. I'll show you the Caracol real quick. These runs take a little longer, but you know, they're a little bit more loot per run. Not enough to be worth it in my opinion, but it is a little funner. I like piloting the Caracol more. I think it's a cooler looking ship and everything. Yes, this is one of those times where I enjoy the gameplay more than the mechanics at play. By the way, if anyone's just joining, say hi in the chat. Let me know how you're doing. I'm running some Abyssal runs right now, going into Tier 1 with my Caracol. Navy issue. So, in case anyone's wondering, I was just double checking myself. I've got the rapid light missiles times, rapid light missile tech 2, 6 of them. Shooting the Caldari Navy. I got 37 kilometers. Once I click that on, it's more like 40 something. And I got my warp drive. I'm gonna be fast. I got my shields, shield hardeners. Everything's set to try to make sure that I get in, move through it fast, get out, but I take all the loot. We've got bonus loot boxes this time. Sometimes they give quite a bit, sometimes not so much. But I can hit all of them and still have enough time. All right, here we go. It'll be a little more complicated. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get that going. On volley. Let's lock these bastards up. Oh, let's get missile range going. That might not hit. It didn't hit. That will now. And then we're going to shoot him. Get him off the board. Go get the loot. Let's go ahead and get booster going. Grab the loot. Grab the loot. Let's head towards this one. Alright, he's down. Firing on the next. Got the boost up, boost up. Alright, gotta kill it off, let it reload. Lock up the loot box. Alright, I'm gonna kill it with one. Last shot. Alright, coming into the loot box. Alright, I don't have that, so what I can do is I can go ahead and launch them drones. Get on him. Loot up. Thank you. Head to the gate. Alright. Man, he's hitting me pretty good. Okay, I gotta be in 40,000. Here, let's do this. Come up. Let's get a little more spectrum on him. Shooting. He'll be gone soon. I'm gonna go ahead and boost through. Get that. See, on him, you can, if you can manually pilot him, you can get in close and he can't hit you. There, he's done. Let's get back. Let's hit that gate. Drones are in, coming back in. Alright, oh shit. Let's end that. Let's go ahead and save some there. We'll just run out in the next room. Ha! Here we go. Oh god, and I get the exact same fucking... That's just beautiful. That's just goddamn fucking beautiful. I've got to get those going. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get the fucking cruiser off there. Fucking... Come on. Oh, shit.
A module has run out of charges.
Shift F. Come on. Make something happen. Make anything happen. Let's grab that loot. Grab the loot. Alright, let's head for here. Come on, give me some missile. Give me some missile. Alright, he's done. Oh, I went for the wrong one first. My bad. Grab loot. Grab that loot. Got it. Going. There. Bring them back in. Let's hit that transfer gate. Come on. Let's go. Let's kill those off for a minute. And we're going to boost through the gate. This has been a little more interesting, hasn't it? Have y'all been scared for me? Oh, let's reload. Reload. Alright, come on, come on, come on. I keep forgetting I have drones. That booster hits good. Alright, loading it up. Here we go. Last room. Make something good happen. Alright, let's go here. God damn. Boy, they are determined to make me earn this shit today, ain't they? Well, they want to attack him. They gotta be in 40 kilometers. That's fine. Alright, come on. Let's go that way. Get in, come on. Boost up. Alright, that's him. Get that watchman. Got that loot. Let's hit that next one. Last boost, last boost. I'm gonna send that first missile blast in on him. Come on, reload. Let's get it. There it is. One away. One good. Going here. Firing. Get that loot. Get that loot. Alright, got that loot. Let's hit that gate. Go ahead and get them drones back. Alright, drones are in. We're headed home. So that was tier 1. How'd that feel? Did you have your butts puckered? I didn't. I thought that was pretty good. I mean, there was a few moments. That got a little exciting. But, you know, I'm under 10 minutes. So that's not bad. Let's dock up, drop it in our loot box, see how much we got actually out of it. That's certainly more exciting gameplay. In my opinion.
Warp drive active.
Oh, we completed something here. What we got? Kill 75 with a cruiser. Cool. Can't believe I hadn't already done that. That's pretty wild.
Docking request accepted.
Stack everything up here. Go. Alright, I'm not dropping that. Okay, invert selection. I made 2 million. So So it's about the same as running the tier zeros in the destroyer. I wonder if I could get a destroyer fitted to run the tier ones. Now, this Caracal Navy issue can technically run the tier twos. I have survived one, but I don't think it's a consistent survival. So at that point, you've got to start balancing how many times in a row before I get the wave that kills me. Because each wave is predetermined. If you're not doing a right strategy, or if your ship ain't up to it, you're just going to die every time you go there. So, yeah. And I mean, it could just be a lack of knowledge problem, or lack of experience, lack of skill, trying to run the wrong thing, wrong resistances. You know, I've also thought about making a cap unstable version to run electricals in. I've been thinking about that as well. Well, why don't we try to put that together real quick, see if we can't fit that up and see what that would look like. Ooh, any day now, game. Come on, there we go. I'll just go ahead and simulate this one. We'll unfit all these. Unfit. Unfit. Destroy. Alright. Now. So. Still want the rapids. That gives bonuses to it, right? Yeah. Rate of fire. That's it. Rate of fire. Okay. Well, let's just start with the Caldari Navy. I can load the harder hitting ones, and should at some points, but you know, I'll have to in tier 2 essentially. Now also, I think, is the resistance more important than the damage? We're at 400.1 DPS though. Then 37 kilometers. Maybe I'll leave that alone. At 440. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that right there. Alright, now. What if we do an afterburner? 594, that's not. 624. It's not as fast, not nearly as fast. That's pretty decent. Alright? Because we sacrifice there, then when we go to shield, we can get these shield hardeners. They don't make me unstable. Grab shield extender. Ooh, no, not small. Medium. Do it compact. Plot that there. Alright. Now I know that I get a lot of thermal. So instead of EM like I do a lot of times, compact thermal. And then can we do a booster? Get medium. Okay, so that's way unstable. But if I do booster, so this is going to be, you know, can run everything and don't have to worry about nothing. Hold on. Rigs. Now if we get into engineering rigs, what are we going to look like? Oh, I don't know if we'll get enough. Oh. Okay. See, because if we go into an electrical site, our capacitor recharge rate gets boosted. I think it's by 100%. I'm at 44.6%. That'll cover in electrical. That'll cover. And so instead of Scourge missiles, we want the Mjolnir. Now I could get a little more damage out of the Furies. Where'd they go? Then I'm hitting at 521 DPS. That's not bad. Plus EM damage in the electrical sites is going to be improved. So actually, instead of thermal, let's do EM there. Okay. And then in rigs, my last rig, I think is going to be a shield rig. Because I'm stable enough. No, not targeting, shield. Alright. Bigger. Charge faster on its own. I can also do EM. And I can do thermal and make it up there. Yeah, thermal's going to be the way to go. That fills in the gaps. There's really no point in running the EM. It makes sense in my head. I don't know what I'm saying, but it makes sense to me. So that's 98.7 million. That's not bad. I'm going to save that as a possible. Change. Yeah, that's fine. Save it like that. Alright. Let's redeem some of this stuff. Alrighty. And I think I'm going to go back to the Corax. Because I think that's just going to make me a little more money right now. If I can go refit that ship, I think I can take Tech 2s. I think I can do it. But in electrical. So let's just go see what the Corax has for me. Good, no, I'm gonna put a little more. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get this shit. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so just so we know, we can keep track of how much money we're making. We're sitting at 15.2 before we ran in. Shit. Okay, well, I'll reload them after this. Fuck, I don't know. Let's just see what the world brings to us. Come on, lock up, bastard. Missile on. Going. Lock them up. Got it, missile. Grab the loot. He's done. Alright, one more shot. Got him. Oh, no. No, he survived it. Alright, well, I'll put another in you. There you go. Congratulations on surviving. Grab the loot. Got it. Let's hit the gate. So if y'all noticed before we entered, we was at 15.2. We used our 2 filaments to come in. We was at 15.1. Now we're at 15.8. First loot box. We're doing pretty good. We haven't reloaded yet either. And hopefully won't have to. Especially they keep giving us drone waves. That's super simple. There we go. Alright, he's down. Next drone. Hopefully get him. One and done. One and done. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's grab this loot. Hit the next room. Got it? Got it. Head to the gate. Doing donuts. Right on. Alright, so now we're sitting at 16.6. Still got one more room. Started at 15.2. 1.4 million. That's not too bad. That's nothing to snazz that. Alright. Volley. Lock him up. Volley, you take 4 shots for him. Get that loot. There it is. Got the loot. Got it. Let's hit the door. Alright. 17.1. We almost made a smooth 2 million. If you count the cost, we're at 1.9 million on that run. I bet I can get another run before I reload. I really think I can.
Warp drive active.
So we're going to spend another 100,000. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Alright, get that loot. One and done. Lock these bastards up when they're in range. There we go. Alright, head to the loot. Fire next volley. Should be one and done. Oh no. He's the stronger one. There he goes. Maybe this one will be one. No. Wow, they're holding on. Got the loot. Hitting it. There we go. I just want to take 4 shots on this bastard. There we go. Oh, I can make it. I can make it. I'll reload on the way out the gate. Bet money. Here we go. 5 shots to home. 5 shots to home. Let's see if it happens. So theoretically, 15 shots should get me through any abyss. Okay. 1. Oh yeah, he's going to be 4 shots, and I'm out of here. Alright, go to the loot. Shot. I'll reload on the way out the gate. That's really cool. When we were at 17-1, was it? All right.
A module has run out of charges.
18 million. So we only made just shy of 100. Just shy. Well, we made $1 million, but we spent 2 to get here, or 100,000 to get here. So 900 grand off that run. 0.9 million. That's not bad. That's not bad. And that was with a missile reload. That cost. First turn it.
Test drive active.
So if I'm at 48, theoretically, I should be able to do 3 runs per reload, which would be a lot more efficient. Wonder if we can do that. Let's try 3 runs. Here we go. So safe 1, safe 2, safe 1. All right, we're at 18 million flat. Run 1. Let's clock it. Let's see what happens. We're going to collect data this time. See how long it takes us, how long each room takes. Here we go. All right, going in. Marked. On. Volley 1. Mark the trig. He's going to take 4 shots, so that's still our 5-shot theory. There we go. Volley. Head for the loot. Oh, is it 40? I'm at 40 on my ammo. Okay. Well, that does make a difference. So it's not going to be 3 runs. Unless I get an easy room. There he goes. Grab the loot. Remember, entered 17-8. Loot all. Hitting the gate. Okay. Wow. 800 grand right there. That's costing about 200 grand for missiles to reload. So that's 2 runs, so it's 100 grand per run. 100 grand per run for filaments. So you're at a 200,000 ISK. 200 grand for your cost. Okay, now this boy's going to take 4 as well, but we might have to shield boost. Now, granted, if we kept him out at 30 kilometers, we wouldn't have to shield boost at all. We'd just stay outside his damage range. Me, I'd rather tank it, because it gets me out of the rooms quicker. So I'm going to go ahead and go for that activation. Because I know he's dead. Right there. So I'm already out the gate. Alright. There we go. Now we didn't make much in that room. That's okay. Alright, fire on the striker. Go to the loot. Alright, grabbing loot. There it is. Got it. Hitting the gate. We said 17.8. We're now at 19.6. That's 1.8 million. Minus your 200 grand cost, 1.6 million. It's not bad. And, oh shit, I forgot to get times. But yeah. Yeah, we were 3 minutes, 15 seconds. I'm going to dock up for a second. Put you guys on a short intermission while I take care of some stuff here. And I'll be back 5-10 minutes. Shouldn't be too much longer. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Skill training complete.
Alright, hello there everyone. How you doing? I'm back in. Had to take care of some natural calls, if you know what I'm saying. So we're going to move on to something different. As y'all know, I've been doing security missions. Well, a couple days ago, I finally earned my way up to the level 4 security missions. And I jumped into them. And I promptly got my ass beat. And it was not pretty. It was not friendly. I was not ready. It was unsightly. And so I ended up deciding that I was going to have to, for my own sanity, give that mission up. Because it was going to bother me that I didn't make the time bonus on it, because it was going to take me too long just jumping in and out and repairing and coming back and repairing and so on and so forth. Well, the second I gave it up, I lost such standing with the corp at hand that at that point, I can't run level 4 missions no more. So now I got to run level 3s. So I think I've only got to run like one more level 3 to get in there and get back to level 4. But I got a little surprise for them. I saved up some money, did some things, leveled some skills, and now I have a rattlesnake as my battleship. And this dude is deadly in a very specific way. Number one, he's really, really tanky. If I pull up the fitting window here, once the lag decides to stop being an issue. Alright, I go to simulate. I've got the effective hit points of 81,757. So, when I first show up somewhere, I can take a few of their shots and it's not really a big deal. What I always do is I wait for my ship to get aligned in a backwards direction away from them. I'll deploy my mobile tractor unit there where I landed. I'll micro jump away, which launches me 100 kilometers, and then I maintain that distance. And I hit them with all this crap. This helps me extends my targeting range and my missile range. Helps me hit them, keeps them from hitting me, and all my missiles go out to 199 kilometers, and I can target up to 207 kilometers at a time. So, if I could fit 2 micro jumps, which I don't think you can. I don't think I'd be stable or anything. I don't think I'd be good at all. I could just get them out to 200 and say, hey, screw you. But I've built a sniper. I have drones, but they're only usable out to 60 kilometers. And if I'm engaging it, my drones are my oops method. Now I have sentry drones. And if I get into a particularly large fight, I may deploy the sentry drones right there beside the mobile tractor unit and let them fuck shit up while I'm bouncing around. Point being, they can't kill me if they can't hit me. So let's do this level 3 mission and then we'll get back to level 4 and see what happens. Alright, seek and destroy. Alright, we're just gonna go out and kill some shit. Let's do it. Alright, let's shorten that down just a bit. Set the destination. Now, I don't have any propulsion upgrades. So my buddy here is slow. But, kind of the point. I want to get him out to range and just let him go to work. He is not a brawler. He is a precision instrument. He can take a few hits. He's not a glass cannon. Warp to location.
Warp drive active.
Sarge, buddy, it's alright. Hey, it's okay. Sarge is growling. Probably heard someone get here or something. Alright, let's go ahead and go to tactical. See if we gotta clear anyone out before we even jump a gate. Alright, we're just gonna land on the gate and go. Here we go.
Warp drive active.
What's wrong?
It didn't taste good. It didn't taste good.
What?
My drink. It's alright. Okay, so we got contact here. Let's see what formation they got. Oh, this is going to be bad for them. Going to be real bad for them. Almost feel bad. Almost. Alright, so let's deploy this bad boy. Let's get in close, make sure we're actually turned around. And they're going to try to start shooting us. That's okay. We're turned around, we're headed out. We're jumping. And they ain't going to be able to touch us. Boom. Boom. Alright, now I'm going to come this way. Now. And the only problem is that old boy here cannot handle more than 4 targets at a time. And what we'll do, we'll go ahead and launch our light drones. I think they're the defaults. Yep. And when the frigate's getting close, I think it's 60-kilometer range, and we'll start shooting on them. Alright, he's done. Let's go to him. Make him have a bad day. If I go here, hit F. Yeah, 60 kilometers. Alright, we can lock one more up. I don't want a frigate. I want a big boy. Ooh, can't lock him up. So, guess it will be a frigate. Bad frigate to choose, but you know, hey, whatever. Alright, he's dead in the next volley. Let's go ahead and just cancel everything there. Boom, he's gone. Alright. Damn. Guess I'm shooting at frigates. It's kind of a waste of ammo, but here we are. This way. Oh, okay, okay. No. Well, fuck it. Let's get the one in the back, Kestrel. I don't want him getting close to me. Can I get him? Yes. 109 kilometers for these bad. 199. Alright, I'm coming for you, son. Yes, I am. Ooh. Alright, that should be enough volleys on him. Let's get him next. Lock that boy up. Alright, that should have him done. There it is. They really have no choice, no chance, no hope. But the good news is they no longer have to wonder where their God is, because he's right here, and he's fresh out of mercy. Come on, one more mile, or one more kilometer. Get it. Oh, you're in range. That's just gotta be sad. I'm gonna put 2 rounds at him. Just to make him be like, what the fuck was that? Alright, here we go. How'd he hit me at that range? Oh, mess him up. Oh, one round out of nowhere. He's like, oh my God, what's that? Oh. I'm gonna shoot all but 2 at this dude, see what happens. Oh hey, I've still got a 3rd frigate out there. So you know what? I'm actually gonna cancel that. Oh yeah. Make a believer out of him. We'll just shoot 1 volley at him, 1 volley at the next, and see what happens. See if I can get through this battle without loading.
The module has run out of charges.
Alright, should be 2 shots coming in on him. Bam. Bam. Got it in the bag. Alright, let's return them drones. They didn't have to do shit. That was nice. That was real nice. Alright, we'll go ahead and launch the salvage, boys. I'll go ahead and immediately bring one back in, though. Alright. Approach him. Let's go ahead and lock up the nearest targets. As we get close to him, we'll get him. And now's the part of mission running where you just kind of sit back and enjoy the pretty, pretty lights. Like I said, this is one problem with the rattlesnake, is the way I got it fit. It a slow son of a bitch. It gonna take it a minute to get up there. But that's okay. Because as you all saw, they didn't get a single fucking shot off at me really, other than right there at the start. And even then, they weren't reacting really all that quick. Now, yeah, that was level 3. You know, level 4, or level 4, they're going to be a bit harder to combat. So, see what happens. But I do think we're headed back to level 4 with this mission. You're just joining the stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're running some security missions right now. This is a level 3. I'm hoping this is going to be the last level 3 we got to run before we get back to level 4. I've got me a rattlesnake fitted out with all my cruise missiles and my drones, and it's a, oh boy, it's a sniper. And so that's just what we're doing right now. So now that we got under 60 kilometers away from the loot, I went ahead and sent my salvagers out. It'd take them a while to get there, but you know, they can go ahead and be working while I'm trying to get there. It's gonna take that poor bastard a while to get back to me with his loot, but you know, it's what it is. Alright, looks like all the loot's gathered up, so I just go ahead and scoop him in as soon as I get there. Alright, so the two that come back and are idle, I can go ahead and return them to the drone bay because there ain't nothing for them to do anyhow. Come on in. Oh, everyone's gonna get to come on in. Alright. Everybody's bringing their loot in. We'll just go ahead and bring them in. That dude. Get him in. I have considered if I start finding this just way too slow of a process to go through on these missions with the rattlesnake, I have considered just getting a couple of mobile tractor units, dropping them at every point I come in, leaving a bookmark on them, and letting them gather the loot as I kill, and then I'll just go to the next site and go on. And then I've got a salvage ship fitted up, a cormorant, with like 8 or 9 salvage guns on it. And so I could just fly it around the loot site and collect all the salvage and loot real quick. I have considered doing that. That might be a little more efficient, a little more interesting. Plus, I could, instead of running salvage drones in this battleship, I could have extra fighting drones, which would be nice. Not that I should need them, but if I were to need them, I'd have them. I think we got enough tactical overview. Let's come look at the pretty ship. Like I say, she's slow, but man, she sure does look good while she's doing it.
I know I do.
I love you, baby girl. My wife cracking jokes in the background. Which that's fine, she's funnier than me anyhow.
Funnier looking, maybe.
Oh. Your words, not mine.
Hmm?
Your words, not mine. Whew. Yeah, I'm really regretting not doing that whole cormorant thing. But man, when it's out of system like that, that's a little sketch for me. I'm not real sure about other people coming along if they couldn't just scan it down and snag it up. Just trying to get something to happen on screen so y'all don't think it's froze up. Man, I do like how that ship looks though. That's a good angle on it. Need to get a skin for it's what I need to do. Let's just see what they look like. I got 15 kilometers to go anyways. Ooh, I like that one. How much is it? Ooh, 150 plex. That was like $5 for that skin. I don't know if it's worth it. We're almost there. Getting there anyways. And that's funny, this dude's traveling at 112 meters a second. And it's like, that's actually pretty freaking fast. But in space, man, that's just crawling. Which I don't know, maybe someone can explain the physics of this when they do a jump. Why doesn't it continue to accelerate at the speed of that jump? I don't know. I mean, game purposes, that would be broken as fuck, so that makes sense. But I mean, in like actual physics, what's the explanation? Loot that cargo. Loot all. Stack it. Now we can make some shit happen. Destination is set. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
We haven't got paid our bounty yet. Be interested to see how much the bounty is off of all that. Well, I mean, it wasn't too much, but it'll surely fill out the coffers for the bother of doing the mission. Alright, let's get docked up here.
Warp drive active.
Okay, let's get a little closer. Oh, that was my neck. That was good.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, 300 grand. That's not a bad bounty payment. Be better at level 4, a lot better. Alright. Cool. That should have got us. Emphasis on should have. Let's check. Yeah. There we are. Level 4 missions are available. Alright, so let's just go ahead. Take everything with us. Should have for it. There we go. There we go. Alright, and the ships. That one I can put right in the frigate escape bay. Ha! Alright, moving house. Oh shit, forgot to set my destination. I'll have to do it in space. Didn't get it in time. Alright, here we go. Make that jump.
Warp drive active.
Let's get docked up over here. Or, well, no, we got one more jump. My bad, my bad.
Active.
Which, if y'all are playing Eve and you want to join a corporation and do some shit, feel free to look me up. Orden Music is a corporation. We're based over here in PIAC, that one of the system I'm routed to. We've got that's where our headquarters are. You come over, you can shoot me a message in game, and I'll send you an invitation to the corporation. We come over, we can, start working some industry and mining projects and some missions and stuff together. And I kind of like to build a structure out here. There's already a couple I'm working out of, but I'd like to have my own. Be in charge of making them do exactly what I need them to, But in order to do that kind of stuff, build structures and whatnot, you really need other players. You got fuel blocks and stuff like that you got to keep coming in. If anyone's interested in doing that with me, hit me up. Let's make something happen. Let's have some fun. Of course, like I said earlier, I've got that link in the description of these streams and the recordings thereof that'll
Docking permission requested.
tell you all about how you can click and get 1,000,000 free skill points just signing up to be a recruit. That's on new accounts. If you already have an account, as long as you haven't clicked that link with anyone before and signed up for it, you're good to go. You can get those 1,000,000 free skill points, and it helps me out as well. Alright, let's filter some stuff here. Alright, everything else, just drop right in this item hanger. Alright, these two. Alright. Yeah, see, level 4 security missions are available. Check our industry real quick, because I had some stuff going. Okay, we got cruise missiles. Right on. Let's see if we got enough loyalty points to trade some cruise missiles in. That's heavy missiles. I can trade those in. Got all the light missiles. I don't think I got the cruise missiles. No. So that's probably 5,000. Let's get back to the top. Quicker way to find them. Or well, here. Search. $4,200 loyalty points. So next mission I can get some more. Okay. Cool. Stack everything up. Get some more cruise missiles going. If I can. Might not be able to. Nope. Alright, what am I missing? That's a problem. Alright, let's refine some of this loot. See what we get. Especially the ammo. Alright. Process those dudes. Got a little bit. Not nearly enough. We're gonna keep doing some stuff. Those should be good. Sarge, buddy, if you're gonna do that kind of stuff, you get a private room. Some extra titanium just because we're doing it. Clearing shit out. I want to keep those kind of components. You know, these are all extras and spares. That'll be worth some stuff that'll help me. Alright, stack that all up. See if I can't do some more cruise missiles. Oh! Alright. Well, okay, that's all loot. That can be sold. What? That can be sold. I think all this shit I'm gonna sell too. Oh, that. Wait, hold up. Those. Okay, I don't care. Loot that I'm getting rid of. Nothing super impressive or important. Process all that. Yep, alright. Now, all those can be sold as well. What are we sitting at in here? Ooh, we're not doing half bad. 45 mil. Nothing to sneeze at, nothing to sneeze at. I'm gonna go ahead and pull these calm exotics out. And yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Get back to industry. I didn't earn nearly enough to do anything with those cruise missiles, I don't think. No. Nope. Okay. So we won't make any of those. I make some more light missiles though. I could do 1,000 runs of them. Let's do it. How about the heavies? 50? Can I do 500? I can. About 5,000. Oh. 500. Alright, we'll do that. That's 50,000 of them. Okay. Can't do the cruise missiles yet. What about Merlins? Can I build them? Ooh, I can. Only like 5, maybe? No. I can build 2 of them. Fuck it, I'm building them. Alright, that's probably enough. Enough dicking around. Alright. Let's do this level 4. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be big money. Alright. Make sure I got everything. Drone bay. Forget. Am I all repaired? Am I good? Alright. Just check the hold. Make sure I ain't got nothing in here that I want to take with me. You know what? Alright, let's just cut like 6,000 out. Alright, that's better, that's better. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. We want to keep them at range and smack them around. I may try some sentry drones. Just stand still, see what happens. Here we go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go to tactical. So we can see what's happening when we get there. But before I forget, let's go ahead and get these buddies running. I do believe I may try the loot box method this time. Let's just see what happens. See how they kind of look on formations and such. I know I'm going to have multiple gates to get through too, so that's also a thing to consider. That's how level 4 missions go, typically. Alright, here we go. See what we warp into. Alright. Right into the center of them. So that's a good place to drop this. Launch for self. You know what? I want to go right backwards. No. Fuck. I'm going to go a random direction, but that's going to work. That's going to work. Alright, now we're not going to move at all. And in drones, we're going to launch sentries. See what happens. Ugh. Gross. They gotta be within 60,000. Okay. So that's That's no good. No bueno. Alright, next. Next target. But I'm just going to kind of sit still here. Alright, that should be 2 rounds at him. Next target. There we go. There he is. Block up the next guy. Taking a little bit of damage just getting out of there. But it's coming back pretty quick. Alright, that's good. Fuck, shot 3 at him. That's a wasted volley, but... Alright, there we go. We're just gonna sit here and just pick them off at this range. Ain't no point in even doing nothing. Alright, and this second volley. We know now that that's all it takes to kill him. Get here, lock up the next guy. He's a frigate. Now let's go on him. That dude's gone. Here we go. Get that cruiser. There should be second volley on him. Let's hit this cruiser with everything we got. Pop goes the weasel. There's a frigate. Okay. That should be enough volleys on him. Hit this other cruiser. Alright, and let's start approaching. All the drones are in. Yeah, I think this is going to be definitely the way to run level 4s. Alright, he's gone. Let's try to hit some of these frigates. Let's get this boy first. He's in the rear. I'm just going to leave it activated, see what happens. Actually, I'm going to fire 1 round at him. I'm going to fire 1 round at him. Yeah, good call, good call. Just that 1 round. Now I'm going to go ahead and reload. And then I'm going to jump. That's what I'm approaching. We'll go ahead and kill these boys. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and scoop the cargo hold. So it's already got all the loot. We can launch our drones, take care of the salvage. Go ahead and bring 1 back in immediately. Go to the bottom. Salvage. Salvage. So on and so forth. That's all our loot. This we're scooping in. You okay, babe? Alright, they're all done. Bring them in. Grab that cargo container. And really, that was it? Wow. Alright. Whatevs. Here we go. Essentially hitting the next room. Should be 3 rooms, and if I remember right, there's a 4th room as a bonus. If you have an easy time with the first 3. Alright. This one's got a battleship in it. Alright, let's launch this. Now let's just go just like this. Wait for us to get completely turned around this time. They're going to pop a couple shots off. That's alright. Go ahead and get these boys running. Alright, now we're headed out. Here we go. We're going to jump out. We're going to stop, stand still, and start raining hell on them. There we go. Stop. Come in. Get the big boys first. You know what? We're going to go ahead and come back that direction. And then stop. Oh, I'm glad I targeted him first. Because he's still hitting me. Wonder how many shots he's going to take. He's going to take a few. Oof. He's actually a little dangerous. It's alright. I can definitely outlast him. And the rest of them ain't going to be able to hit me once he's off the field. Of course, he's a Kaldari Raven. He's a Garista. So he's going to have shield bonus. Once I'm through his shield, he's going to die quick. Alright. I think that's probably the last round I'm going to shoot at him right there. Alright. And we'll go ahead and launch sentry drones, because I've got frigate coming up on me. Alright, he's done. Alright. So we're going to missile the destroyer. He's going to get picked off of sentry drones, mostly because I want to see how good they actually are performing. I want to make sure they can take on the frigate. Alright. Now I am going to go ahead and light him up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they can take down a frigate. They're doing great. Good work, guys. Good work. Oh, and they got backup. It's oh so far away. We're going to definitely take care of the battleships first. I'm probably going to empty my missiles out on him, do the reload, and hit the next one. I'm going to relaunch those sentry drones because they did prove themselves very, very adept at keeping the frigates off once they get close. I know this is kind of a slow, boring gameplay, but man, I'd rather have sheer boredom followed by moments of terror than sheer terror. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die with all them missiles coming in on him. He's the only. Oh no, he's got another. But he's got a buddy that's hitting me too. That's a little problematic, but that's okay. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. He's gone. Now everything's gonna focus in on him.
Our module has run out of charges.
I'm gonna keep shooting on him. I'll go ahead and lock these frigate up so I can track them with the drones. Alright, I'm loaded. Once he's in 60 kilometers, I'm gonna set sentries loose on him. I gotta get this battleship off the field too. Now, something I need to consider is getting my drone range way the hell up. If I can get it up past 100 kilometers, whoo, buddy, I can start giving some serious fire on some of these targets. Oh, these drones are done for. Go ahead. There it is. He's gone. Alright, one more volley at him. And now we're shooting him. Boom, boom. Lock him up. He gets the drones. This guy's getting the missiles. And we haven't even lost all our shield yet. Alright, drones go ahead and come. Yeah, drones go ahead and come back. Alright, on him like white on rice. Oh, we got more coming in. So, sentry drones, why don't y'all just go right back on out there? Okay, he's done. Let's get on this battleship. Oh shit, there's two battleships, but they're missing me. They're missing me. I want to get 7 or 8 volleys off, so probably if he ain't off the screen by 10, I'm moving on to the next. Oh shit, well I thought I was at 18, not 10. Alright. So at 5, I'm going to get 5 more going. Only got a web of fire coming in, but sentries will take care of him. They're having trouble hitting me. Last volley, go. Alright, he's going to get picked off by the drones. And then we're going to move in, claim our loot, salvage it, and get moving. Now I'm going to go ahead and unload on him. It won't take every shot, but that way I'm already reloading. Alright, drone, get him. I'm having trouble hitting him. Alright, there we go, there we go. There it is, there it is. Shit, we got another wave coming. Alright, well, sentry drones. Let's just go ahead and go right on back. Alright. Definitely want them off the field. We got 3 battleships to deal with. They're going to eat on me a little. Ooh, I wish I had some kind of shield boost. I could try to move, but I ain't going to be able to move fast enough for it to be worth the effort. I just got to get these battleships off the field. Because they can fuck me up. There's that. Alright, let's go ahead and hit you. I think I'm gonna be okay. Alright, yeah. That's good enough on you. I want you off the field. You're fucking me up. And he's gonna be next. At 10, I'm cutting it, moving it. Gosh. This is gonna be tight. It's a hard mission. It'd probably be a little bit easier if I was moving around. But that's just not what my gameplay's at. That's not what I modeled. Alright, last round on him. Go to him. I hope I've got enough to survive this. I think I do. Especially once the other guy's gone. Yeah, there we go. Alright, if I can just kill him. And then he's gonna go. I mean, I'm gonna have a repair bill. That's okay. I think this is the last round I'm gonna shoot him. Ooh, 4.8 million off of that bounties. Okay, so I didn't finish him off. Let's come back to him. I don't want to die. Alright. He's gonna go away. Whew. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, that was tight. Alright, let's get set up on the approach. Oh, hey. Let's get them sentries in. Alright, they're in. Go ahead and reload. Cut this shit off. Alright. Make sure we're point. Yep. Alright, let's kick this on. Ooh. Might have to. We'll see what the shield's looking like. That was hard. That was not fun. Alright, let's just stop. Stop. Okay. Pretty much everything's within range, so let's just scoop. Launch salvages. Grab that cargo container. Loot. Back it up. Alright. And we're stopping. Alright. 4. Bring you home. Alright. Go ahead and get salvage. 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 Get the next one. There it is. Alright, we're right in position. By the time we get all the loot cleared, hopefully we're pretty buffed. What I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drop a location mark here so that we can come back if we need it. We're putting salvage. I'll just call it Sal 1. So we can jump back into that acceleration gate if we decide we want to go get repaired before we continue on, which we very well might. That kind of sounds smart. But hey, 4.8 million off of bounties alone, that's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, it ain't gonna cost 4.8 million to get us repaired. At least it shouldn't. I mean, it might be close, but we're getting loyalty points. We're getting actual ISK for completing the mission. It's a whole thing. That's pretty cool. We fought a named enemy. If you saw down here in chat, you probably couldn't see that, but one of those battleships was a named enemy. So I don't know what faction we pissed off just then, but it was somebody. I think it was the Garistas, actually. But one of their famous heroes died at my hand. Ha 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 ha. Clearing loot out pretty quick. Yeah, we're probably going to do the repair route. Alright. Moving to this loot real quick. That's good. It's one of the things I hate the most about looting these mission sites is sometimes it can just take forever and just drag. And it's like, why must the process of gathering all the products of everything I've just completed take so much damn time? I already put the time in making the loot. And, you know, literally, in a sense. Alright, so now when we get an idle boy, he just needs to come on in. We're almost finished up here. We're going to dock up and repair. And then come back. We close here. Sal 1, that's right where we are. That should drop us right on that acceleration gate. Since we're doing it that way, we'll go ahead and drop off our loot and whatnot and move on from there. There it is. Get him in. In. Thank you. All right, let's go.
Warp drive active.
to repair our ship and then get back at it. So I think that was a pretty good demonstration of its capabilities, because, I mean, yeah, it did suck to get into that slugging match right there at the end, but, I mean, at the end of the day, we survived it. We won. We got all the loot. They're dead. We're not. So I guess I'll make my determination on how decent that was once I get the repair. And now, that was the second room. We've only got one more room plus a bonus, but... And we may have pulled a harder mission just because we're fleeted up from running the Abyss runs. I feel like that makes a difference, but I don't know for a fact it does, because sometimes you get cheap missions anyways, so it may just be random. Let's just get that repair quote. $1 million is that what it is? I hit the wrong button. Yeah, 10 million ISK. Okay. So, a little expensive. It's not really... That's kind of bad, actually. That's kind of really bad. Get back out there and see what we can do. So I'm having to spend 10 million ISK to repair the ship after every site. We're not getting anywhere. We should just have one more room. And we did get the named enemy just now, so... Alright. Get this. Should be able to clear the last room and complete our mission. Get back into tactical. Shit, I forgot to drop my loot. For all that talking. There's that. Alright, here we go. Last room. Let's see what we get. Did it make us... First turn. I'm not real sure what it did. Sometimes these missions will get a little funky if you leave the combat site. Okay, so this one's clear. Hit it.
Warp drive active.
I bet it made me run back through all the rooms, but just cleared them because I already cleared them. That's really not a problem. I mean, 10 million. All right, here we go. We've got 2 waves. What we want to do is kind of split the difference and go this way. We do want to launch this. All right, let's see when we get turned. Let's go ahead and hit that. Let's move. Ooh, man. They're doing some hurting to me. All right. Now, let's go ahead and keep moving this time. Let's sync up on some battleships first. Oh, hey, I gotta turn my modules on or I can't sync on shit. Probably that. Alright. Let's go at him. Let's get here. Ah, those battleships, man. Putting some pain on me. But by moving it, I am making it harder for them to hit. And I ain't having no trouble hitting them. They are what I'm focused on first. I ain't gonna be able to launch sentry drones because I'll leave them in the dust and I don't want to come back and pick them up. Alright, that should be good. Let's get him. Yep, good. It's one less bastard to worry about. Stuff going. Alright, let's lock you up. Go ahead and launch our light drones. Alright. Trying to keep that angle where it makes it hard for them to hit me, but I've got missiles so I can hit them all day long. Alright, I'm completely out of range of their cruise missiles. That's good. That's real good. So we'll pick them off as opportunity presents itself. I guess technically I really need to get a little bit more DPS going. One more shot at him. He's done. There he goes. Here, there. Let's lock you up. Hey, you're wanting to find out how my drones are, don't you? Well, shame on you. So at this point, they're going to have a really hard time catching up to me on DPS until they bring in some more battleships. My drones can handle those cruisers even. I think I'm going to hit the cruise missile batteries next. That should be good. Get that boy. Should be 2 shots on him. Alright, good. Lock you up. Lock another battleship up.